Okay, so on the arm again, like this, your ulna and your radius are these two bones that go together right here. The ulna makes a U with your pinky.
Show me that again. Thank you.
Ulna, U, pinky. It's got a U here. The radius, you can move your thumb in a circle. The head of it has a circle top.
Okay.
So, on the ulna, which is this bone and this bone.
Ulna independently has a U in it. Okay.
The olecranon is this bit here, which would be your elbow.
Okay.
The top of the U.
So on the independent bone, it would be this part, which would be your elbow. So it's on the opposite side of the U.
The coronoid process is this part on the inside of the U, on the inside of your arm.
So this would be your coronoid process
And show me the olecranon on that single bone again.
right here. It's on the opposite side. It's on the back end. So this is your olecranon and your coronoid process.
Are you
right
sure that the olecranon is on the opposite
But it's
end?
funny. That's
Yes.
definitely how
Yes.
I remember that.
Okay. Because the book shows them on the same.
Because remember, the olecranon fossa is right here.
This
Right here.
is the olecranon.
Right.
That's the top of the U.
Right. And the coronoid process,
It's
like.
down.
Okay. I just
bottom
wanted
of
to
the
make
ear.
sure because I got the back portion as being the
Olecranon.
olecranon.
Is this part?
No,
It's
it has
just
to
the
go into the
tip.
process here, into the fossa.
Right.
So it's going in here. So it's this part.
But we're not there yet.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
So, the radial notch of the ulna, if we're looking at the ulna, the one with the U, it is where the radius fits into it. The head of the radius fits into the radial notch of the ulna. So if you're looking at the independent bone,
See, this is where they attach. It's going to be, the notch is right there.
Okay.
Okay?
the head of the ulna is not at the top of it like you would think. It's at the bottom, down here.
And here we have it independently. It's the smaller end, but it's rounded.
And the styloid process of the ulna is the very lowest tip of the, like on the head of the ulna. It's down here, that lowest part.
So on the head of the ulna, there's a little almost protrusion, if you can see that, and that is called the styloid process of the ulna.
Okay.
On the radius, which is the second bone, the head of the radius is at the top, the one that has the circle head.
So here we have the independent bone again. This is the head, rounded at the top for the radius.
The
Styloid.
styloid process of the radius is this. Down here,
So
Show me one more time.
right here.
Okay.
that's the styloid process of the radius. And here on the independent bone, here you have the radius again. And remember, this is facing the wrist. And this end right here, this point, is the styloid process of the radius. So this is just the same bone.
The radial tuberosity, the tuberosity or tubercle or anything with a tube in it is like a notch. So here is a bump, a notch for the radial tuberosity.
And here again, this is the same bone, tuberosity, notch.
And then the ulnar notch of the radius is down here on the bottom where the ulna, the head of the ulna fits into the groove that's on the radius.
Okay. So here again, we have this is what they'd look like attached, right? This is your ulna. And down here is your radius. There's a notch where the head of the ulna fits in. So that is called ulnar notch of the radius.
Okay,
There we go.
that's it.